Good morning. I want to read something to you. It's an article from the 3rd of June 2015. And it's exactly 10 years ago. Right? And I was reminded of this thing. Somebody talked about it and I read it. And it was an important time for me personally because I got pissed off in 2015. They opened the borders to Sweden. And the first thing that I saw was the rape statistics shooting up through the roof. And I got pissed off. Right? And then when I talked about it, people turned away. And then later I started making videos. And that was bad. You see? So it was important this year. So I just read a small part of this article, okay, from the 3rd of June 2015. It's in SVT News. This is the state-funded public service news, the big institute, right? So this is what they said. It's hard for me to keep a straight face reading this, actually. I tried now twice, but here we go. They say, never before have so many well-educated people moved to Sweden, according to a survey conducted by SVT News. Fully qualified engineers, doctors and economists are flooding into the country. The number of approved civil engineers from abroad has more than doubled in just 1 year. And they say, Sweden is currently undergoing a massive import of knowledge. Okay, that's what they said. No, they never really changed their minds about this thing. I don't think so. But you don't hear this much now. You know, they don't say these things today. Actually, there was an investigation done recently that said no, it wasn't good. It was expensive, this whole thing. And now even the Socialist Party, they say we have to restrict immigration. So it's different now, like 10 years later. But, you know, they are not really doing anything about it. There's one suggestion from the Socialist Party, actually, and they are pushing this quite hard, this solution. We want to mix people by force. Yeah, we want people to live in certain areas, right? And that would be good. The Swedes living with these people, you know, and not that many of them. You see, that's the idea. We don't want these people to live close together, all of them. No, it doesn't really work. By force, you know. They don't get it, of course. People live where they want to live. That's how it works. You get an apartment, you rent an apartment, you buy a house in a place, in an area where you want to live. That's how it works. You know, these socialists, they are so incredibly stupid. But this is what they say now. They are not doing anything about this thing. Right. So that's what happened. I got pissed off in 2015. And so I celebrate this. 10 years of being pissed off, I suppose. Right. Now, something happened to me personally. I'll just tell you. I lost my art business when I started making videos. When I talked about this, it was just gone. I did very well as an artist. I did. I was doing 2, 3, maybe 4 shows a year, and I was selling very well. And then when I started to make these videos, it was a disaster. Oh, they checked my name. See, people who were interested in my art checked my name, and they saw this thing. Oh God! This is a racist Nazi. You know? He doesn't like immigration. I always liked immigration. That's the truth of it. We got in Sweden, we got lots of people from Poland, Finland, Greece, you see. People came here, worked fine. The problem was this thing that happened in 2015, because it was people that were brought up differently and, you know, with a certain faith. That's the problem. That's the issue, according to me. It doesn't work. It's a disaster. And I saw the statistics. Quickly, I saw it. This is what's going on here. Young girls are being raped, they are being harassed. Right? And it pissed me off. Right, so 10 years, celebration. Right, now finally I have to say, the political class have to go. I know lots and lots of people agree with me on this. Yeah, they have to go. So let's do something about it, right? Now what can we do? I think we are doing great with what we do, right? We have to get rid of them. All of them. They will do something else. No, my favorite solution is to put them on an island, right? In the Nordic Sea or something. Let them talk. Let them have their meetings, you know, where they discuss what to do. And nobody is paying attention to them anymore. That's my favorite solution. Let them do it there, over there. Isolated island. No telephones. No connections. Well, maybe we can do this. I don't know. All right. Be good.